Hi guys, and welcome back to another product review on my channel. In today's video, we are going to take a look at Light Elegance's new 2020 spring collection, Blossom and Bloom. And you know what? I am not wasting any time. We are going to jump right into taking a look at these colors and swatching them, and let's see what y'all think. Yo. Okay, let's start with the color collection. These look like they are kind of pastel spring colors with maybe a neon and a pop of color on this one right here. So start out with Don't Be Such a Pansy. And this is gorgeous. This looks like a neon coral, with the coral being more on the orange, pinky orange side. And I'm thinking that the camera is washing this out. Yeah, it's brighter in real life. So pretty. The consistency is nice and creamy. So this is a cream. There's no shimmer, there's no sparkle, there's no metallic components going on in this. So let's swatch this. Okay, so that's one coat. Now what I'm finding with this color is that it seems to be a little bit more pigmented than what I'm used to with Light Elegance. And I did watch Light Elegance's YouTube video when they launched this collection, and they said to put on 2 thin layers and you'd be good to go. So I'm thinking that that is true, and this is a lighter color, and I know that I struggle with these kind of colors. So far it covered really nicely. I mean, except for up in here, but this is a swatch stick, and I've said this numerous times, it's hard to swatch inside of a swatch stick. But I do that, I swatch on the inside so I don't have to use top coat and just use up more product. The top here acts as a top coat. So let's cure this for 30 seconds and then I'll come back and put a second coat on. Okay, so while this was curing, I did play around with the settings on my camera, and this looks a little bit better. It's not as washed out. It's looking pretty close, true to the color. Might be a little bit brighter in real life than on a camera, if that makes any sense. So let's put a second coat on. And there you go. Yes, definitely 2 thin coats and you're good to go. Wow, I'm really impressed with this first one, that it's way more pigmented than I remember Light Elegance colors being. So let's cure this and we'll be right back. Okay, and here is Don't Be Such a Pansy. This is a gorgeous neon coral. It's a light coral. It's on, I would say it's borderline neon. So I don't even know which finger to put this on. So pretty. This would be great on the toes, great for summertime, great for spring. Wow, this is such a stunning color, and I don't think I've seen this kind of a neon color from Light Elegance before, but I don't have anything to compare it to, so I'm not going to be doing comparisons in this video. I just want you guys to see the colors up close and get my opinion on it. So again, Don't Be Such a Pansy. Gorgeous. This is bright. This is, you know what? This is going to make anybody happy in these gloomy winter days. I think we're all ready for spring to arrive. Okay, and the next one is called Dirk To Me. And this is a gorgeous off-white cream color. I would say this is like borderline cream to bone white. And I am just not going to waste any time because I've actually used this color and it's on these nails here. I love this color. And you guys know that I struggle with lighter colors. And this color, 2 thin layers, and I was good to go. It is such a stunning neutral nude color. And this one too seems to be like a more pigmented color. So 2 thin layers is going to do that perfect coverage. And again, that's what I did on my nails. So I already know that this one works in 2 thin layers, but I wanted to show you, like, there's a little bit of shadowing with the first layer, but let's cure this and I'll come back and I'll put the second layer on so you can see how easy it is to get that opaque look in 2 thin layers. And this is seriously freaking impressed. That went on so smooth. Wow, this is amazing. We're like 4 for 4 already. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna cure this, put a second coat on, and come back and talk about it. Okay, I changed my mind. I wanted to put the second coat on with you guys watching just because this is such an amazing color. Wow. And this is something that you could do swirls in if your client wanted some kind of swirly action going on. I think this would be a great color for marbling. But yeah, 2 thin layers. Wow, that's gorgeous. Whew. This one kind of takes my breath away. Okay, and here is You Girl, this gorgeous metallic blue-purple periwinkle. Oh my gosh, this would look amazing on the toes. This is a stunning spring color. This will make you happy if you're kind of down and depressed with the gray weather from winter. You know what, you guys, you could even wear this in the winter time for snowflake nails. This is a very versatile color, and I'm actually seeing some kind of like a fuchsia in here, fuchsia pink. Like, look at the, oh wow, I could play with this color forever, but this video will be 2 hours long if I do that. Okay, the next color is called What in Carnations? Now, carnations are my absolute favorite flower, so let's see what kind of, this looks kind of like a rosy pink. Let's see. Okay, and this is this is almost like borderline dusty rose. I think a carnation pink is the perfect description for this color. It's a warm toned pink, so it's got more of that brown undertone or that rose undertone that makes it that warm feeling, if you will. But it's a cream. There's no sparkle, glitter, shimmer, anything in here. It's a really luscious cream consistency, and wow, I am just wowed by the consistency of these colors and how easy they are to apply. Wow. This whole video is just gonna be me going, wow. Wow. Okay, again, this is gonna go on in 2 thin layers and you're gonna be good to go. Okay, and here is what in Carnations looks like. A gorgeous, warm-toned pink carnation, if you will. And I think this looks good on my skin tone, and I'm quite fair. I think this color would look good on just about every skin tone. This is a stunning color. And I'm not one for kind of that dusty rose look or rose in general, but this is, holy crap, wow. Again, I am just blown away by 2 thin layers, and you get a full coverage. You get that there's no streaking or shadowing in this collection so far. I did want to mention that if you do find when you're putting it on a client's nail and there is a little bit of shadowing, once you get 2 thin layers on, you can gently buff the color with a sponge buffer, wipe the dust off, and then go in with a thin layer of the color, and it's going to correct any kind of shadowing or streaking or anything like that. And you can do that with any light color. So there's a little tip for you. So another gorgeous spring color, What in Carnations? Yeah, What in Carnations is this beautifulness. Okay, and the last color is called Rose to the Occasion. This kind of looks like a red, maybe a pinky red. Okay, and here's Rose to the Occasion. Actually, you're seeing it really, this is true to life in the camera. This is a spring berry. This is what this looks like, almost like a lipstick color. Is it a pink or is it a red? So very, very pretty, obviously. And again, the consistency is so creamy. Oh, this is so luxurious. I don't know if Light Elegance tweaked their formulation or what, but I have a hard time with their lighter colors, and it goes on streaky or shadowing. And so far, this is the last color. Let's see how it swatches out. Fingers crossed. Okay, does have a blue base, which is, wow, stunning. So I'm seeing kind of like a blue pink, and that's probably why I'm getting a berry color. This is such a gorgeous spring color, and you could wear this into fall and in the summertime. You'd get 3 seasons out of this if you wanted. Heck, you could wear it at Christmas time, put some snowflakes on it. So I'm going to put a second coat on and then come back and let's ooh and ah over this color together. Okay, and here's what Rose to the Occasion looks like. A gorgeous berry color with a blue undertone. Like, look at this. It even goes with my skin tone. Holy crap, this is stunning. A darker skin tone, a paler skin tone. This would look amazing on. And again, great for the toes. Wow, 6 for 6, Light Elegance. You knocked it out of the park with this collection. I am just blown away by Too Thin Layers, and you're ready to go. Gorgeous. Oh, I would love a lipstick color like this. Okay, let's take a look at the glitter collection. Okay, let's open these babies up and see what these are all about. I'm gonna do Oopsie Daisy only because I've used this one. So let's start with that one. Okay, and this is what Oopsie Daisy looks like. It looks like a light white gold. So I'm seeing some, I don't have no idea what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some silver and some light gold, so I would call this a light champagne gold. No, champagne's a little bit darker. I'd call this a white gold, and it's not a white because on my fingers there is silver and a gold, and the gold is a lighter gold, and this actually reminds me of Tiny Diamond, except for the fact that it's a warmer tone, but it doesn't have the white glitters in it, just the gold and silver. Wow, this is pretty. Okay, and here's what Oopsie Daisy looks like. A beautiful glitter. Obviously, I really liked it because I'm wearing it on my hands today. And I'm just doing one thin layer on mine over top of Talk Dirk To Me. And I just sort of brushed it up with an ombre brush. So easy to use and work with. It is a clear base, not a white base as I kind of thought when I first opened it up. But could you imagine this on all 10 nails? This 2 layers with the opacity of 2 layers on all 10 nails? Whoa, that's bling. That's some serious bling. Light Elegance knows how to do their glitters. I have to give them props of how well their glitters are with each collection. Okay, next color we're gonna look at is Eat, Drink, and Rosemary. Okay, and this is what Eat, Drink, and Rosemary looks like. This is a gorgeous fuchsia pink, and I'm wondering if there's some black in here. It's very fine glitter, so that nice tiny glitters that we are used to with Light Elegance. But let's swatch this and see if it's a black base or a clear base. Okay, and here's Eat, Drink, and Rosemary, and I did put a second layer on, and it gave a really nice coverage. And it is not a black base. I'm just thinking it kind of looked like a black base because there is such fine glitter in here that gives it that opacity, for lack of a better word. So it isn't a clear base, but because the glitters are so fine, it almost looks black. Does that make sense? I don't know how else to explain it. But it is a gorgeous fuchsia pink. This is stunning. I would wear this on all 10 nails. And you could wear this in the fall. You could wear this at Christmas time and in the summer. So I think you're gonna get a lot of use out of this particular glitter. Okay, next glitter is, what is this? Losing My Impatience. This one's a little hard to read. So this kind of looks like an iridescent pink. Okay, and this is what iridescent. Okay, this is what Losing My Impatience looks like. It's in a clear base, and there's pink and blue and gold. This is beautiful. Is there purple in here too? Lavender? I'm gonna give this a stir. Wow, this looks like marshmallow fluffy. Or no, cotton candy. Cotton candy, that fluffy cotton candy. You know when you can't decide if you want the pink cotton candy or the blue? There, you get them both in one. I'm thinking this is going to be a little bit more translucent. So definitely, I personally would build this up into 2 layers. It's kind of hard to see, but let me put a second layer on and let's discuss this one. Okay, and this is what Losing My Impatience looks like. It's very see-through, so I think this would look best over top of a color, over top of any kind of a pink or a lavender, purple. I put a little bit over top of this color, Talk Dirt To Me, and it sort of changed the color of the cream and made it more pinky. So you can also do that, put it over top of white, would look stunning. That would look really pretty. So this is not an opaque glitter. There's nothing wrong with that. I think this is a beautiful, versatile glitter gel. And again, you could even wear this in the winter time for snowflake nails. So spring, summer, winter, I don't know so much about fall. I guess why not? There are no rules, but a beautiful pink and blue and purple glitter gel. I'm seeing a lot of pink in the pot, but again, when you put it onto a swatch stick, it is quite see-through, and yeah, I'm seeing like even some aqua, some lavender, some pink. Beautiful, very, very beautiful, and I like the fact that this one is a little different than the first 2 that we looked at. Okay, the next glitter is called I Wet My Plants. Let's enunciate this so you guys are clear on what I'm saying. Plants, not pants. This is stunning. I mean, you guys can see the green and the gold in here, and then there's lavender, and these are mylar flakes. Like every flake that is of glitter that's in here is a different shape. They're not round. It's like mylar. Let's swatch this. I want to see what it is. Okay, yeah, it's like some iridescent mylar flakes. And I think you could pick up blues and purples and periwinkles quite nicely with this glitter gel. I have never seen Light Elegance do anything like this before. They do their lace gels, which are a little bit different, but this one is mylar flakes in a clear base. Easy to manipulate the mylar around. Beautiful. Okay, I am going to cure this and put a second coat on, and I'll be right back. Okay, while that swatch stick is curing, I wanted you guys to look at this. I just wiped my brush off. This reminds me of the movie Frozen. You guys could use this glitter gel in the winter for winter nails. Pair it up with, well, look at this. It's so shiny, and how the light reflects on here is you get a different color. So almost like a shift changing glitter gel. So cool. And you can see the different shapes that are in here. That's wow. Another wow. And this is what I Wet My Plants looks like. So I'm just going to put it against the back of my fingers so you kind of see what it looks like. And in doing that, I'm seeing a lot of golds and greens. So yeah, you're going to pick up so many different colors with this glitter gel. Again, another very versatile glitter gel that you can wear in the spring and the summer and even the winter. I would totally do winter nails with this. This is beautiful. Oh, you guys, pair this up with Iced Up for winter nails. I would totally do that. There's some pearlized chunks of glitter in here, and these are like mylar as well, but they're pearl finish, and some looks like little caviar beads. I did a review on this one, but I would totally do those 2 glitter gels together for winter. Whew, I just kind of got excited there. So another gorgeous glitter gel and something very unique. I love this one. Love it. Okay, the next one is called Say It Ain't Cilantro. Okay, and this is what Say It Ain't Cilantro looks like. There's a lot of green, like chunkier green glitters. There's some matte lavender glitter in here, and tiny, tiny glitters, and they look like they're gold and green, aqua. This is a very pretty green. Yes, I said pretty and green in the same sentence. Okay, let's swatch this one. I love these, the matte chunks of glitter in here. Looks like there's some white in here as well. That's a matte color. Wow, this is pretty. Pair this up with a mint green. You had me at aloe. You could pair this up with a lavender. Oh, this is a beautiful spring green. So again, it's in a clear base. You would have to build this up a little, but isn't that gorgeous? Okay, I'm gonna cure this. Okay, and this is what Say It Ain't Cilantro looks like. A gorgeous spring green. You could even put this over top of what I'm wearing, Talk Dirt To Me. You could put this over top of a lavender, a green. This is beautiful. I love the different sizes of glitters in here. So some of the lavender ones are matte, which is really unique. And then there's the green and gold, and then the really tiny glitters. Isn't this stunning? So I'm hoping the camera is picking up how beautiful this is. I would wear this one. Totally would wear this one. The last glitter gel we're gonna look at is called a Peony for Your Thoughts. Okay, and this is what a Peony for Your Thoughts looks like. This kind of reminds me of Mango Crush, but with the exception that this glitter gel is, I'm seeing some fuchsia in here, I'm seeing red, obviously gold and green, which are the bigger chunks of glitter, but this is like a coral, more on the coral side. So I think this would look really good with Don't Be Such a Pansy, the first color we looked at. So you could pair this up with a red coral, a bright neon coral, a pink coral, an orange coral. This is look how big these chunks of glitters are, because that's what happens when you stir the pot. No pun intended. Okay, let's swatch this baby out. Wow, this is stunning, guys. I'm loving these bigger chunks of, is that what iridescent gold? Green? Is that even a thing? Okay, well in my mind it is, with some light peachy coral glitters in here, and yeah, there's even some red in here. This is beautiful. Okay, I want to see what it looks like with one more layer on it, so I'll be right back. And this is what a Peony for Your Thoughts looks like. Just a gorgeous coral glitter. Yeah, this one really reminds me of Mango Crush. It's different, but it reminds me of it. So this is a glitter that I did put a second layer on. I didn't really notice a difference with that second layer on, so I would probably, it would be great over a glass nail or with a color underneath. I think you'll get a better coverage that way, or two thin layers and on a clear nail, and I think that would even look stunning. Stunning, stunning. There is a lot of glitter going on in this one. Different sizes, different colors, and all of them equally beautiful. This is a great spring color. This would be a great summer color. I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this one. Okay, let's recap. What do you guys think of this collection? I'm going to tell you what I think. I think this color and glitter collection is obviously amazing. You guys know how excited I got over the colors. I love the fact that the colors are too thin layer and you get a nice opaque look. Great coverage. For those of you that like to put color on top of a finished filed nail, these colors you can obviously do. I still would embed the glitter gels. It just looks a little bit neater and not so lumpy and bumpy. I love the fact that the color collection goes from soft pastels to neutrals, shift changing to a bam in your face happy spring neon coral and a pop of color with rose to the occasion. I was thinking that there might be a yellow in this collection, but you know what? I really like the fact that there's not a yellow in this collection. My clients aren't drawn to yellow, so they will be drawn to all 6 of these colors and the glitter as well. I'm a little bit confused with the Eat, Drink, and Rosemary. That's this one right here. It just seems a little dark to be a spring color. It's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, so gorgeous, but I'm kind of wondering if it's supposed to be matched up to Rose to the Occasion. It doesn't really match up, and the rest of these do match up, so I'm a little confused with this one. I love it. Again, being confused is not a negative. I just don't know where to put it. The other glitter gels I like, oh, this one, Oopsie Daisy, is my absolute favorite. I love this one. It reminds me of Tiny Diamond, yet it's a white gold, like really pale champagne color. Even the green, Say It Ain't Cilantro, I really like. And the Mylar is so different. And these 4 right here are so versatile. You can use them through spring and summer and winter. Not so much fall. The green you could probably do in the fall, but it's a really nice spring green, as I mentioned before. So tell me what you think, you guys. Have you picked this collection up already? And I'd like to know what, if you have, what colors your clients have gravitated towards. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below. I will do my best to answer them. And that is it for this video. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest at Elite Nails by Carrie. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell notification so you get notified of when I upload new videos. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.